your fighter.
All right, folks, we've got game one. Commerce is the Terry, which is the dude with the hat, and Mountain Vernon is Rob, the robot-looking thing. If you could not figure that out based on the name. We don't want to like give clear advice during the games and everything. But we do want to make like a comment. So like if you notice tendencies or anything, you want to like hold it to yourself, and that's information you can use later in the set. Yes. I'm going to focus on commentating, you're going to focus on analyzing. Eric, did you refresh your page for JV? Are you able to see everything? Okay. Alright, pretty even game to start out for game one. Again, Mount Vernon are the previous state champs, so I don't expect them to be pushovers. We definitely like to win this match today, but we also don't expect it to be free or easy. Tegan playing Terry currently down the stock, although very close to, oh, a good read attempt, unfortunately not work out. I guess I should probably get rid of the giant thing that says match starts in 4, because match is starting. And an excellent catch by Tegan. A little behind in the second stock, definitely not over. I mean, right. Oh, unfortunate. Terry having a pretty linear recovery. Rob able to exploit that with the down air. Tegan down about half a stock right now. Definitely not unrecoverable, but in a tricky place. Rob really liking the A button. Rob does in fact have a great A button moves. Down tilt, forward air, nair, covers up the Joey mile space. And an excellent stock take by Tegan. Yeah, we didn't have any footage on this Rob. It does not look like they know how to do the Z drop combo, so that's good. I figure if they could Z drop combo, they'd be a lot more threatening. Tegan, despite an early fall behind, has brought us back to an even game. Looks like he's adapting to the Rob player fairly well. Yeah, what's up, Elias? Sure. Unfortunate with the shield poke there. Both players nearing 12%. Rob could probably only take one more of those before it is his stop. Rob player going back to center stage. Tegan's Terry has go up on. Oh, let's see. Oh, that is unfortunately it. The down throw bearing a very close game for game one. Going over to Mount Vernon is all good. All right, we're gonna mute while we discuss some stuff. All right, folks, we're going into game 2, same characters. No, you can. Oh, okay. Oh, I've just noticed that our team labels are on the wrong sides. Fix it real fast. Yep, we just faded out and faded back in. Again, Rob taking advantage of their excellent frame data. Yeah, his down tilt, his fair are like absurdly good. The Rob player really likes using their projectiles. Yeah, we're just making comments. Correct. A good spot dodge to dodge that back air. Pretty close to even game at the moment. Oh, the back air hitting. Unfortunate. I don't know if that was just kill percent or if it was a little questionable DI from Tegan. Regardless, Tegan is locked in, playing his heart out right now. Definitely a winnable game. Last game was winnable as well, but can't win them all. An excellent early stock take, bringing it back. Only down 17%. So folks, if you're watching from home and you don't really know how Smash Bros. Works, let me try to explain it a little bit. They don't die at a certain number. The way it works is that the higher your number, the further you get launched. And so if you're at a higher number and you get hit, you might get launched off the blast zone and die, or thrown into the sky and die. Lots of different ways. Unfortunate. The up air lasts so long that it was able to get through Tegan's spot dodge. Rob definitely at kill percent. Let's see how Tegan handles this situation. He's got to try to keep his damage low for the next stop. At the end of the day, do the best he can with what he's got. Oh, is that kill? Unfortunately, no. It was very close. Oh, nope. And an excellent job not mashing out there. That would have unfortunately comboed into that up tilt. Again, Tegan's doing a really good job mixing up these down throws. Their Rob player is showing that they are more than competent. Good recovery by Tegan. If you notice, Terry has a go flashing above their name. He is in a perfectly fine position where, unfortunate, it's unfortunate, gosh, that Rob is super good at putting the top right at the edge. It is all good.
Choose your fighter. Luigi. Choose your fighter.
right, it's on to set 2 of our match today. Grant from Commerce is going to be piloting a Luigi, and Lucas from Mount Vernon is going to be playing an Olimar. You know that's probably getting picked up by the mic, right? Probably. No, just don't have that stuff going over here. Alright, Mount Vernon's player, just now joining the arena. Over in the JV match, they are down 0-1, similar to how Varsity is going right now. You got this, Grant. Oh, yeah. They said Olimar. It's Alf. All right, we got to report him. That's a different. No, folks. Folks at home watching. That's just a joke. Alf is a costume of Olimar. But here we go for the start of the game. The Mount Vernon player quickly going to throw away Pikmin and try to. Looks like they're trying to always have a white and purple on someone. Notice how what they started, they just kind of threw it away real fast. A rare down B from Grant's Luigi. Down B is an interesting neutral tool. Probably a missed input with that random side B. It happens. So far, a pretty even game. Is out of Pikmin right now. Now, when Olimar's out of Pikmin, it means he can fly higher and further with his recovery, so maybe that was tactical. Yes, the Pikmin weigh him down. That was a really, really greedy read attempt from Grant. Had it worked, he would have absolutely taken Olimar's stock early. Olimar able to punish off that, though. How'd it go over there, JB? All right. Was that just game 1? Yeah. Okay. All right. Things not looking too bad over there for JB going into set 2. They won the first game of set 2. This Olimar player seeming to really like poking with his Pikmin. The down B almost kills Olimar, having excellent DI. And these guys were the previous state champions. They definitely know about the fundamentals of the game. It's because he's got all those purple Pikmin helping weigh him down. Alright. Grant struggling a little bit to close out this stock. That's alright, though. There it is. The big headbutt from Luigi. Let's see what he can do to bring this back. Uh-oh, unfortunate spacing. And an excellent recovery mix-up from Grant to get back to ledge. Seeing that going low and recovering with the up B was not working. Blue Pikmin not killing there. That's quite surprising. Excellent move. Oh, a very fortunate misspace from the Olimar, giving Grant another lease on life. Grant going for a lot of really greedy forward smashes with the Luigi, trying to get big chunks of damage to stocks. Grant down almost a whole stock at the moment, not the end of the world, learning how his opponent plays. As a reminder, y'all, this is a best of 5, so a lot of smash throws to play. Grant trying to go for a lot of really greedy reads. If the reads work, they'd be huge. So far, they are not working out the best. That is something. That was a regrab. Grab absolutely could have just like punished them with a down smash, a dare spike. Instead, he goes for the mental game at the time. Unfortunately, the down B getting stuck on the Pikmin, forcing him to be in it for super long, so the Olimar could come back and punish. Folks, we're gonna mute and discuss.
Choose your fighter. K. Rool.
You can't tell them things to do, but like think about stuff. All right, folks, we're going into set 2, game 2. Commerce down 0-1 in set 2 right now. Elias, how'd your match in JV go? All right, Commerce switching over to King K. Rool. The big crocodile looking guy. K. Rool, one of his biggest benefits is he has a lot of super armor on his moves, so even though he's a big, beefy boy, Even though he's a big beefy boy, he can take a lot of hits, and then he can armor through a lot of things. Oh, that is definitely a missed input. Hopefully does not get too heavily punished. An excellent counter from Grant, even though he's down about 50%. This is a relatively... Oh, that was a really, really greedy read. Similar to last game, going for a lot of those. Unfortunate miss. Fortunately not punished by the Olimar player from Mount Vernon. Again, these guys are pretty good. They are the previous state champs, so you cannot take them lightly. And a back throw to clean up the first stock. Grant with the lead for the first time this set. And we're back to an even game. Both characters at 0%. Grant taking first blood on the second stock. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was pretty clean with the rank back around. The back throw almost killing it 80%. Oh, an unfortunate miss with the down air spike. Definitely always go for those. Everyone loves a good spike. A weird interaction there where it really looked like K-Rool's hand clap should have hit. And Grant cleaning up the second stop, only at 60%. That's pretty low for K-Rool. Usually K-Rools live until like 130 plus, so the Olimar players from Mount Vernon are going to have a lot more work to do. You may notice that there's constant like ticking up of King K-Rool's damage as the Olimar players Rose Pikmin, the little colorful people at K-Rool, he takes a little more damage. Unfortunate, that really looked like it should have hit, but sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Olimar pretty much at kill percent at this point. If Grant gets a good hit on the Olimar, that will be game 2 for Commerce. That's the blue Pikmin with the grab. When the blue Pikmin grabs, it's a powered grab, makes it way stronger. Almost killing. Olimar at very high percent. Yeah, no bad words. This Olimar doing a really good, and the spike from downtown. Right as it's coming, the Olimar on a really good comeback. Grant takes game 2, forcing us to a game 3 situation. Folks, we're going to mute to discuss strategy for the next one. All right, folks, we're going into Game 3 of Set 2. Commerce trying to equalize. Mount Vernon trying to go to set point.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see how it goes. We were not expecting this Mount Vernon player to bring out a wolf in this game. We did not have any data on them having a wolf, so this is a big surprise for us. Not sure if they know wolf well or if they think wolf is a good counter pick into the King K. Rool, but we will find out shortly. You know what? Some people are weird and don't stick with the same skin color for their characters every time. Every character in Smash Bros. Has 8 different colors. Ooh, an excellent grab. Every character in Smash Bros. Has 8 different colors for costumes and skins. Most people like to stick to just one costume they use all the time, but some people like to switch up every month. Ooh, a great crown into up tilt there. A huge grab. That must have been the absolute end of the hitbox. And an excellent stock take from Grant. The parry, down tilt to Barry, and the slap. No, JV, I sent a message to them about the Wi-Fi. They never said anything, but... Pretty even neutral so far. Grant doing a good job not using his projectiles as much. Wolf has used a reflector a few times. The way it works is that the reflector will bounce all the projectiles back at us to put us into a tight spot where our own moves are being used against us. Pretty even game so far. Ooh, that was a weird interaction. Unfortunately, regrabs, I think, is trying to do a short hop on stage. Still in a fine position. Wolf is pretty exploitable off stage. Character has a very linear recovery. The Wolf going for a really strong combo string there. Definitely a rough spot for Grant from Commerce. Game is not over by a country mile. K. Rool taking that stock. This is the last stock of the set, regardless of how it goes. Grant doing a good job of balancing when to use that crown throw, where it's just not getting reflected. Grant at kill percent, so he's got to play very careful here. Sorry, folks, I'm a little quiet in the pretty tense moment. And that, oh, an excellent DI from Grant. I thought he was dead there. Still in this. Oh no, and that back air hitting, and that's going to clutch it up.
All weaklings, the lot of you.
Quick update, while Varsity is down 0-2 right now, JV is currently up 2-1.
Choose your fighter. Kirby.
Folks, set 3 is about to start with Cayenne playing Kirby for Commerce and Mountain Vernon playing Falco. I am going to run to the restroom super fast. I will be right back. I'm gonna... Elias is gonna commentate real fast. I should only be gone a minute. Hello.
Matchup, yeah, sure. So yeah. Yeah. Both of them being pretty fast characters. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so see, the Kirby actually doing really well against this Falco. Ooh. Hit a combo. Nice early kill from Kirby. Yes. Kirby's playing pretty well right here. Doing some nice zoning out. Yeah.
Alright, folks, Coach MK back on the mic. Let's see, looks like Cayenne is Kirby up stock against Mount Vernon's Falco. Oh, fortunate timing for Cayenne's Kirby. Unfortunate on that second part. Falco going for all sorts of combos. Kirby also really good at doing that, although Falco is a much stronger combo character. Oh, unfortunate. They both hit their dares on each other. Those are aerial moves that send downwards. Dare is short for down air. But Kirby's is way weaker than Falco's. Both players on their last stop. Kyan going for a read with that F smash. Unfortunately, not getting it. Still a very close game. Either player can take this. Kyan still alive. Not anymore though. Mount Vernon going up 1-0 in set 3. Folks are going to meet real fast to discuss.
Choose your fighter. Kirby.
Folks, I wish I had unmuted about 5 seconds faster. JV just had a really incredible play, and the JV team popped off for it. For our varsity game against the previous state champs, Mount Vernon, their player is switching to Dr. Mario. Kyan is staying on Kirby. JV, is that the whole match, or is there still more to go?
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Kyan electing to go to final destination. Let's see how he does against Mount Vernon's Dr. Mario. Kyan's struggling right now against the dodge. Oh, unfortunate that catches. If you have something important to tell me, you'll want to tell me off mic. But like regarding the match. Similar to how they play Falco, they definitely know their dock strings. Kyan definitely struggling. Cleaning up the second stock. Let's see what Kyan can do. Kyan down almost a whole stock. Let's see if he has a plan and solution to bring it back to commerce. If not, this will be the varsity match. The varsity's toughest opponent yet. Or it has been the varsity's toughest opponent yet, by far. And unfortunately, that is the match with Commerce losing. Folks, these are the previous state champs. They are a force to be reckoned with. We are definitely going to work on improving our gameplay as much as possible so that when we fight them again in the playoffs or the state championships, we'll be ready for them. For now, have a great rest of your night. We'll be back tomorrow with Rocket